Good afternoon, all the subscribers out there. It is September 17th, 18th, September 18th, and I'm in Ajo, Arizona, and it is 105 degrees outside. Quite a bit different from New England, where it's probably about 50. There's this new craze going around the internet as a result of Amy Krauss Rosenthal's positive pranking. That all these people are doing all these positive pranks, putting Tootsie Pops in people's mailboxes, making positive prank phone calls, etc., etc. I don't know why this is suddenly a trend. I'm very happy and glad that people are spending positivity in the world, but I've been doing this for years. It was always just called random acts of kindness to me. In the past few years, I've been inspired by Miranda July. Miranda July is also a performance artist. She's a writer, she's a director, she's an actress. She did the film Me, You, and Everyone We Know. She wrote the book No One Belongs Here More Than You, stories by Miranda July. She also partnered with Harold Fletcher and created this website called Learning to Love You More, which are daily tasks people can do to enhance the positivity and the happiness in life. And they also made a book of that, so learningtoloveyouMore.com, and there's also a book associated with it. Both Miranda July and Amy Krauss Rosenthal are infatuated with the little things in life that make life more worth living. Things like moments of happiness between two people, and those connections that we can find, and bringing a smile to other people's faces. Similar to the same idea as the Free Hugs campaign. All of these things totally fuel me. Every time I see one of these little things of inspiration, I always get the vibe that I need to be doing something to enhance the lives of others. It's kind of funny. The day before the positive pranking video by John Green came out, I'd gone to the grocery store, and I was in the grocery store with a coworker of mine, and I wanted to buy chocolate because I was craving, and I saw the little tiny bags, or the bags of the little tiny chocolate by Hershey. There's like Mr. Goodbar and Mr. and Crackle and those kind of things. And so I bought a bag of those, and I said to her, kind of half joking, that I would put them in people's mailboxes at work. Maybe it would sweeten them up a little bit, because I'm a new teacher and it'd be anonymous. So I did it, and then I came home that Wednesday, and John Green had uploaded a video about positive pranking and putting Tootsie Pops in people's mailboxes, and I was like, oh, I've already been doing this. This is great. It was funny because there was a pretty positive response to the anonymous chocolates in the mailboxes, and I kind of got a little giggle inside, like, that was me. No big deal. One thing that Amy Krauss Rosenthal has done is she's created these things called karma checks. Karma checks are literally checks for karma. There's checks for good karma, checks for bad karma. Can you see that? Good karma check. Bad karma check. They're things for, like, people letting you cut in front of them in the grocery line because you have fewer items. People taking your parking spot, that would be a bad karma. Just things when people are nice to you, things, people are kind. This one is, helping with a move, or looking after your kid. This is for being a good guidance counselor or being a good mentor. Those are the good ones. Some of the bad ones are like when you are tailgating someone, or maybe you are rude to a waiter or a manager or a store clerk. Bad karma. So Amy Krauss Rosenthal's karma checks. On this trend, I recently bought this little box of I Love You. This little box of I Love You are 40 postcards. They're all rounded corners, and they all have to do with love. This one clearly says, I will love you forever. And it comes with a fabulous little infinity symbol. There's 40 of these in this box. So I'm thinking, I don't think my boyfriend would like to receive 40 postcards telling him how much I love him. He'd probably get overwhelmed after 3. But I could send them to random people, as I've done in the past. I usually don't send postcards. I usually send letters or little pieces of artwork, and I pick a name and an address out of the phone book or off a line on Yellow Pages or whitepages.com, and just send it to them and hope that the person receiving it enjoys it. If not, then sends it on to somebody else. But like this one, you can count on me. It's kind of a little punny. Here's another one. Let me cover you with kisses. And these are all postcards. So I was thinking I could send some of these out to people, spread a little kindness in the world. It's not really so much pranking, positive pranking, but it just continues on what I've been doing forever. So, I thought it was kind of cool. Here's a good one. I love you.com, and at the bottom it says, I always knew we'd click. You butter my bread. So, that's my idea.